Patricia worked at Walmart for 11 years. She left in March. Before she did, she noticed something in the planogram updates, the shelf layout documents that determine what stays and what goes. 8 specific canned products flagged for SKU reduction or elimination, effective August 1st. She told her sister. Her sister told 3 people, "This is what they bought. Drop a comment. Are you watching from a Walmart town or a big city?" Number 8. Canned cream of celery soup. Planogram data from Q2 2026 shows cream of celery soup losing shelf facings in 847 Walmart locations across 23 states. Not eliminated, reduced. 1 facing where there used to be 3. The quiet contraction that precedes full removal in the next planogram cycle. Most people have never bought cream of celery soup as a standalone meal. The people buying it in bulk understand it as an ingredient, the most versatile cream soup base available for baking and slow cooking. 1 can of cream of celery soup combined with any protein and any starch produces an instant casserole-style dish that tastes genuinely cooked. The celery flavor is mild enough to disappear into whatever surrounds it, while the cream base adds richness and body. In a disruption where cooking capacity is limited, cream of celery soup turns any available ingredients into something that resembles a planned meal rather than an assembled one. Vitamin K from the celery component, fat from the cream base. 3 to 5 year shelf life, under $1.50 per can. 20 to 30 cans before August, facing reductions, limit selection further. Versatile base covered, but the next soup is losing shelf space for a reason that has nothing to do with demand. Number 7. Canned corn chowder. Walmart's internal velocity metrics, the system that determines shelf space allocation based on sales per linear foot, flagged corn chowder in 1,200 locations for reduced allocation beginning August 1st. The reason is not that people stopped wanting it. It is that corn chowder occupies shelf space that higher-margin private label products are being expanded into. The economics of shelf allocation have nothing to do with product quality. Here is what loses shelf space and why smart buyers move before it happens. Corn chowder delivers sweet corn, one of the highest lutein and zeaxanthin sources in any canned product, alongside the caloric density of a cream base and the potato starch that provides sustained carbohydrate energy. Lutein and zeaxanthin are the specific antioxidants that protect vision under extended stress and reduce sleep, both consistent features of any prolonged disruption. Most canned soups deliver neither in meaningful quantities. The sweet corn flavor is mild and universally accepted. Children drink it from the can willingly. Adults find it satisfying cold. 3 to 5 year shelf life. Under $2 per can. 20 to 30 cans before private label expansion reduces selection. Vision protective soup covered. Now the tomato variant losing space to its own sibling. Number 6. Canned tomato bisque. Tomato bisque and regular tomato soup share shelf space at Walmart. The planogram update for August 1st expands regular tomato soup, a higher velocity item, at the direct expense of tomato bisque facings. Bisque loses everywhere. Here is the nutritional distinction that makes bisque worth stocking specifically before it disappears from accessible locations. Tomato bisque is cream-enriched tomato soup. The cream addition doubles the fat content and adds dairy protein alongside the tomato's lycopene and vitamin C. Regular tomato soup delivers carbohydrates and vitamin C. Tomato bisque delivers carbohydrates, vitamin C, lycopene, fat, and dairy protein simultaneously. More complete nutrition per can. Less shelf space. Gone from most Walmart locations after August 1st. The rich, velvety texture of bisque at room temperature is also significantly more satisfying than thin tomato soup. The cream base creates a mouthfeel that registers as a meal rather than a beverage. 3 to 5 year shelf life. Under $2 per can. 15 to 20 cans before bisque facings disappear from standard Walmart planograms. Cream-enriched tomato covered. Now the Manhattan version, losing its battle with New England. Number 5. Canned Manhattan clam chowder. Every Walmart that stocks both Manhattan and New England clam chowder is about to stock only one, August 1st planogram updates show Manhattan clam chowder being eliminated from 1,847 Walmart locations, while New England clam chowder retains or expands its allocation. The velocity data that drives these decisions reflects regional preference. New England outsells Manhattan nationally, but the buyers who understand what Manhattan delivers are moving before it disappears from their accessible locations. Here is the distinction that matters nutritionally. Manhattan clam chowder is tomato-based rather than cream-based. The tomato broth delivers lycopene and vitamin C alongside the clam's complete protein, B12, and zinc. No dairy, no cream. The specific combination of shellfish protein in a tomato base creates a lighter, brighter flavor profile that works as a cold meal in a way that thick cream chowder does not. For anyone managing fat intake alongside protein needs, Manhattan chowder covers protein, B12, and vitamin C without the cream fat load that New England delivers. 3 to 5 year shelf life. Under $2 per can. 15 to 20 cans before 1,847 locations lose it from planograms permanently. Tomato shellfish protein covered. Now, the Southwest soup being consolidated out of existence. Number 4. Canned chicken tortilla soup. Walmart's SKU rationalization process for August 1st identified chicken tortilla soup as a consolidation target in markets outside the American Southwest. In Texas, Arizona, and New Mexico, it stays. In the remaining 38 states, facing reductions of 40 to 60% are documented in Q2 planogram releases. The buyers in those 38 states who understand what they are about to lose are the ones filling carts right now. Chicken tortilla soup delivers complete protein from chicken alongside corn, black beans, and peppers, 4 distinct nutritional sources in one can. The chipotle and cumin seasoning creates a flavor depth that no plain chicken soup approaches. The corn and black bean combination covers carbohydrates, fiber, and secondary proteins simultaneously. The tortilla strips included in some varieties add textural contrast that makes the soup feel assembled rather than poured, a psychological distinction that matters more than most people expect. 2 to 5 year shelf life. Under $2.50 per can. 15 to 20 cans before Southwest-only distribution makes it unavailable in most American markets. 4 source nutrition covered. Now the vegetable beef variety being squeezed by private label. Number 3. Canned vegetable beef soup. Name brand vegetable beef soup. Campbell's, Progresso, and equivalent brands is losing shelf space to Walmart's Great Value private label equivalent at 2,100 locations effective August 1st. The name brand product is not being eliminated. It is being reduced to 1 or 2 facings while the private label equivalent expands. For buyers who have specific brand preferences, or who have found that name brand formulations deliver better vegetable content and beef quality, the window to stock the specific product they want is closing. Here is the case for stocking it in quantity before that window closes. Vegetable beef soup delivers the most diverse vegetable profile of any mainstream canned soup. Potatoes, carrots, peas, green beans, corn, tomatoes, 6 distinct vegetables providing 6 different micronutrient profiles from one can. Complete protein from the beef, complex carbohydrates from the potato and corn base. The specific satisfaction of real beef pieces in a rich broth alongside visible vegetables is the eating experience that makes vegetable beef soup one of the most morale-effective canned products available. 3 to 5 year shelf life. Under $2 per can. 20 to 30 cans of preferred brand before private label expansion reduces name brand facings. 6 vegetable diversity covered. Now the ham soup disappearing for a specific manufacturing reason. Number 2. Canned ham and bean soup. Ham and bean soup is being removed from Walmart planograms in 934 locations effective August 1st. Not because of low velocity, but because the primary manufacturer supplying Walmart has discontinued the SKU for that retail channel. Manufacturer discontinuation is the most permanent form of SKU elimination. Price increases can be negotiated. Velocity can improve. Manufacturer discontinuation means the product simply stops arriving. The 934 locations losing it will not get it back. Here is what disappears with it. Ham and bean soup delivers the most complete legume and pork protein combination of any mainstream canned soup. Navy beans providing complete protein, beta-glucan fiber, and iron. Ham providing the specific smoked pork flavor that makes beans taste finished rather than plain. The broth delivering sodium electrolytes alongside collagen from the ham bone base. The specific flavor of ham and bean soup, smoky, savory, deeply satisfying at any temperature, is a comfort food signal so strong that most people can identify it by smell alone. 3 to 5 year shelf life. Under $2 per can, 20 to 30 cans before manufacturer discontinuation empties the 934 affected locations permanently. Complete protein comfort covered. And now, number 1. The soup showing the largest single SKU reduction of any product on this list. Number 1. Canned cream of chicken soup, 4,200 Walmart locations. August 1st, facing reduction of 35 to 50%. Cream of chicken soup is not being eliminated. It is being consolidated. Fewer brands, fewer sizes, fewer options. At more than half of all Walmart locations simultaneously. That consolidation is the largest single SKU reduction event documented in Walmart's Q2 2026 planogram releases. No other product on this list affects as many locations simultaneously. Here is why the buyers who understand this are moving now. Cream of chicken soup is the most versatile canned soup in American cooking history. Not for eating directly, for cooking with. 1 can of cream of chicken soup, mixed with any protein and any starch, creates an instant casserole base that has appeared in American home cooking for 70 years. The cream base thickens any combination of ingredients into something that looks and tastes planned. The chicken flavor disappears into whatever surrounds it, while the cream adds richness and binding capacity. In any disruption where cooking is possible, but ingredient variety is limited, cream of chicken soup is the 1 can that makes whatever else is available taste like a recipe was followed. And as a standalone soup, eaten cold at room temperature, the cream base delivers fat and protein in a combination that sustains energy for hours, while the mild chicken flavor is universally accepted across every age group. The 35 to 50% facing reduction means specific brands and sizes will be unavailable. Buyers who want specific formulations, lower sodium, organic, specific sizes, have until August 1st to stock them at current availability. 3 to 5 year shelf life, under $1.50 per can. 40 to 50 cans of preferred brand and size. Before 4,200 locations, reduce selection simultaneously. 8 canned soups. Every one of them showing documented Walmart planogram changes effective August 1st. Cream of celery, corn chowder, tomato bisque, Manhattan clam chowder, chicken tortilla soup, vegetable beef soup, ham and bean soup, and cream of chicken soup. Total cost for meaningful quantities, under $200. Patricia noticed the planogram changes in March. She told her sister. Her sister stocked up in April. August 1st is the implementation date. The window between now and then is the only window that exists. Subscribe. Next video covers 8 more Walmart products showing Q3 2026 planogram reduction signals that most shoppers will not notice until the shelf space is already gone. Drop a comment. Which of these 8 are you buying before August 1st?